After a big start for the Big Three in downtown Charlotte, it's on to matchup number 2. Ball Hogs versus the enemies at the home of the Hornets with Michael Rapp, State Farm, and of course, yes, Gilbert Arenas along with Perry Jones, State Farm roster. Scalabrini, Josh Childress, Deshaun Stevenson.
Well, he'll get a lot of shots, and I believe that's his goal, is to kind of get into a rhythm early. But back to Scal, he'll have some open three-point shots because the enemies probably won't guard him out that far. So we'll see when he gets that first open shot, does he step up with confidence and knock it in.
It'll be the Ball Hogs getting it started. Both teams trying to avoid 0-2 to begin the season. Playing to 50, have to win by 2. The shot clock set at 14, and yes, the 4-point shot. So here's Gilbert Arenas. First look, 3 in the books for Agent Zero.
Well, in an interview earlier, he said the first thing he's going to do when he come out is do what? The ability to close the game has been a struggle with this Ball Hogs team.
Stevenson pokes it away from Arenas and then gets it back. Stevenson takes a bump, play on. Second chance won't go, and there's McDonald. Physical inside, able to take advantage. Here's Arenas creating, drawing a foul. So matchup problem early.
The question is for the Ball Hogs, with Will McDonald especially, you see a great pass inside to Perry. Jones not able to finish. Is how much help locating himself to the vacant area on the court, and Williams able to sneak that pass to get him that open 3.
So here's Arenas floating on Williams, and 1.
That time again, the isolation on the post. Arenas feels the body, knowing he had enough room on the baseline to turn, and then whether that's at the free throw line, a layup, a jump shot, now you feel more comfortable and confident in what you're doing. Again, the first time back out on the court, and he's able to make it.
Kemba.
Well, I love Kemba. I mean, he was one of my favorite players when he came out of the draft, and there were a lot of questions on point guard. What would he play? Could he fit? Was he too small? I think he's answered all of that and more. Another open shot. Well, I need more than 3 minutes this time. You can't get kicked. You can't get kicked out early in the game.
Deep 3, Arenas, 4-point range, but not in the circle. So we guaranteed a 6. That's a different kind of Agent Zero.
Well, listen. I mean, if you can get in the penalty and get to the line, knock it down. That's easy money.
Arenas, fade away on Williams.
Fellas, that's more unprecedented access with the White Mamba, a.k.a. the Meteor.
I mean, Brian Scalabrine may be the only guy capable of filibustering an interview with Michael Rappaport. I mean, to you with subcategory.
Listen, Brian Scalabrine should absolutely be in show business. Like, there's definitely a career for him as a comedic actor. I don't think he could do drama, but I definitely see a career for him as a comedic actor. He could be like a giant
ball down. Gilbert is savvy enough to try to knock it and swipe it away before you can get it up. If you're McDonald.
So here's Gilbert Arenas. He draws the Ball Hog D, draws all 3 defenders, and then turns it over to the hands of Stevenson, who gives it right back.
I think that defense even hesitated. That opened up the lane for McDonald once he received the pass to get in there and score an easy layup.
8 points for Gilbert Arenas, misses that.
Turn and showing off a soft touch.
Joe Johnson, the star in game 1, and now Big Mag Will McDonald, although Agent Zero has something to say about it.
Yeah, but for the enemy.
See who they play through now with McDonald on the bench. Woods, step in, long 2 into the hands of Arenas. Woods tries.
They're one of those teams that you just look at that just know how to play together. You know, so it was really great watching the coordination between Lisa and her team, the communication, and Joe just flat out.
Discussion whose ball it is. Enemy's ball. Arenas gets it right back. 8 to shoot. Arenas crossing over. A little push off. Step back. Couldn't finish. Arenas on Woods again. Arenas gets past him. Dumps it off. Robinson. Woods recovers with a block. Woods offensive board. Williams can't finish it off. So Woods does everything he can to give the Ball Hogs a chance. Nothing out of it.
Yeah, and that time enemies couldn't take advantage.
One of those players has 21 points in the game. Arenas, shot clock winding down as Stevenson's hand in his face. It's a shot clock violation. So the Ball Hogs D'ing it up, frustrating Gilbert Arenas. A 4 for 10 shooting day now for Gilbert Arenas.
But I don't understand why they call a shot clock violation. So
I'm here with the nicest bad boy of them all. Listen, you guys look terrible in the first half. You turned it around in the second half. Why? What's going on with your team? Why you picked up the pace?
The pace is because we're putting effort out there. A lot of times the loose balls, we're finally getting the 50-50 balls in. I'll tell you right now, when Ball Hogs are shooting, they're not getting that second shot, and that's what we're doing, not fouling.
What are you thinking of Gilbert Arenas' debut in the Big Three?
Oh, I like it. I mean, I love hibachi. I just want him to get hotter.
All right, thank you. I got a mouse in the house, fellas. I got a mouse in the house.
Yeah, Rick knows all about clearing up those.
Gilbert is back in the game.
That's exactly right.
Here.
Agent Zero.
Yep. Isolation right in the middle of the court.
Here's Arenas right on Woods. Takes it at him, draws the D, and a foul called on Quintel Woods, sending Gilbert Arenas to the line with a chance to win it.
Listen, sometimes you get the...
Rick Mahorn sharing a smile over that one as Arenas. One shot for 2 points. And Gilbert Arenas gives him 50. So not a big scoring day for Gilbert Arenas. 12 points, 4 for 10 shooting, but the free throw at the end, and the enemies come back from down 12 on the Ball Hogs, and Gilbert Arenas with a walk-off free throw winner, 50-45. Enemies get their first win of the year. The Ball Hogs fall to 0-2, losing another tight one.
Up in the second pace. Why? What happened?
You know, the rules, you know, just understanding that, you know, when they're in a penalty, they get the ball back after a free throw. So, you know, if you looked in the first half, you know, they had 11 points on the free throw line. So, you know, that's what it was. Like, other than that, it was a good game in the first half. Just the free throws just took it apart.
You were talking to the refs. Did the physicality throw you off at all, Hibachi?
No, actually, I thought it was going to be more physical. I thought it was going to be more physical, but, you know, this is fine.
And what did you think of your teammate Royce White last week? He got ejected early. What do you think of his debut?
You know, it's just great that we bounced back. You know, the energy, you know, through the players is high since it's our first year. So, you know, once we calm down and get our feet wet, you know, it'll be a lot easier.
Well, everybody's excited to have you in the Big Three. Congratulations on your first win.
Thank you.
Fellas?
Joe Johnson, game winner in Game 1. Gilbert Arenas, Game 2. More from Charlotte in a moment.